Okay, this is an example of how the trading bot works. So I'm going to be logging into this account. I want to show you an example. Remember, perfect example means the first thing I have to check is connection. I'm connected. My internet speed is below 3000, so we're good. WebSocket, I'm connected. So this trading status is on till I start trading. Currently, I am not trading, so it is not connected. So until I start trading, this indicates your internet connectivity. Once you're online, it's stable. This shows the speed of your internet. This shows that you are connected to the bot server. This shows you are connected to the Signal server. Okay, and then this one shows you have started trading. Okay, I'm also going to be updating the trading guide here. You will be able to see the trading guide somewhere above here right now. Now, here is our stake. So right now, this account, I think it has traded. I want to check the stake that it has used. Okay, I think it has used $30. Okay, it has done Accumulator. Okay, it did Accumulator yesterday. So let me remember, here we have the balance of the account. You see the balance of the account. This is as at the time we check the balance. It did 3 trades so far. So now I wanted to start trading today. Yesterday it did accumulator. So today I wanted to do, let's say goes outside. So remember here we have, okay, let me touch it again. So here we have the trade we have to select. This here shows our status. We are connected on Deriv. Our bot is yet to start. This is our stake. We can change our stake from here. Okay, I'm repeating this again. You get to see account already selected. If you're not selected account, it will take you back to the selection page so that you can select. Now we are good here with all this one. Now look at this. So if I want to change to accumulator, all I need to do is to select this. But now let me allow it to trade goes outside. So I'm going to trade goes outside directly. I don't want to use the selected. I've already explained how this works. Selected, non-selected. So I want it to trade, and you can see the time is around 1 a.m. Okay, I want it to trade normal first. Okay, so that I can get to capture and show you the difference between the normal and the selected. All right, so we are going to trade normal. Now all I need to do now is to come here, come to here and click on start. Okay, that's all I need to do. I've clicked on the start button. Now I'll scroll down, come here. You can see here it says it's checking bot configuration. Now bot has started. Now I need you to observe one thing. The bot has started. Okay, because the market just resets, not quite long. So this robot is not going to trade. Should I tell you why it's not going to trade? It's not going to trade because the percentage here is below 6%. Now, this is duly because it takes almost like 30 minutes or so before the whole percentage click changes back to normal. Okay, right now, it is only going to be fetching me less than 5%. Okay, this is something that can go as high as 10%, 12%, depending on how it's moving. But because the market has not reset, so it's giving me less percentage. So you see this less percentage, I am not going to be able to trade, except it has changed. Okay, except this guy changes to, let's say 7% now, then it's going to be able to trade. Even if it changes to 6%, it's still going to be able to trade. But right now, it's not going to trade. Okay, because it is reading, see, if below 6%, won't trade. So what do I do? Not a problem. Since this guy is going to be is not going to be able to trade, all right, because the percentage is small. All I need to do is I can stop it and use another and trade another option, okay? But I would have loved to show you goes outside, okay? I would stop it and then probably show you. So how do we stop? Very simple. We'll come here, you just click on stop. That's all. You start, you stop. What you observe is that when I started, I got a notification when I started. This is what I'm going to be trading. This is the stake I'm using. This is my balance. Now I have stopped. It tells me I have stopped. Okay? Trade has been stopped. So before I can get to now say I want to trade now, what do I need to do? You see, you are not connected to the server. Why? Because I have been stopped. So I need to refresh this page. Okay, because I've been disconnected, everything has been disconnected. I purposely did it this way so that you are not going to assume something is ongoing. You start afresh. All you need to do is refresh yourself, refresh the page, or you touch this robot. You see this robot you're looking here? Just click on it, wham, it is going to refresh the page. All right, so now I have refreshed the page. So what do I need to do? I need to check again. Connected account. I'm connected. My pin is okay. Here is also connected. So it's only here I'm waiting for. I'm the one to activate this one. So I'll scroll down. Okay, I can see my balance, see everything. So now, because I know that goes outside has not reset, so I'm going to go for accumulator and say accumulator. Now, what do I want to do with accumulator? I want it to trade normal so that you can first see. Okay, I'm going to cover the normal and the selected separately so that you get to understand they work the same. But one is more advisable than the other. Selected is more advisable than just ordinary. So here, what do I need to do? I'll come and I'll just click on start. So once I click on start, I can come here and see it is checking both configuration. Okay, it is checking both configuration. Then once it checks everything, that everything is tally, it starts. Okay, and you can see I've received a notification. Now it shows I am trading accumulator. All right. So right now, so what do I need to do? All I need to do is just wait. Okay, just hold on and wait. But I would love to capture so that you get to see. From here, we'll get to see when signals are available, when it's trading. You also get to know when it's trading. You see the trades as it's going. You see everything here. Now, this accumulator, it's trading the signals as they are coming. So it's not selecting anything. If we wanted it to be selective of the kind of signal it does, we have to choose from here. Okay, I have to click on select. You cannot change it after you have started trading. You have to do the changing before you start trading. Okay, so right now, I'm going to allow this to continue. Probably I'm going to pause. If I get to see signal, I will unpause, record, show you. That way you get to see how it's doing the trade, right? So I'll be right back. Okay, you can see here, trade accumulator, enter trade. It has already bought the signal. Okay, it has bought the signal. We'll also get to see the result here. Now this is accumulator. Okay, it has already bought. So it takes a few seconds. Okay, so you can see result is it won the trade. Okay, it's trading for like roughly 8.5% or so. So it's already done with this signal. So this is the first signal it's doing. Okay, so it's only supposed to do 1, 2, 3, like 3 trades. Okay, 3 trades will make 24%. Okay, so this is where you get to see signal is upcoming. Well, we've done this signal, so it has done this trade and you can see the result. Then it updates the result here. Your trade summary, you can see you have done one trade. We've made $2.6. Now remember, we're using $30. Okay, we are staking $30. Now, the advantage of using the selected is that it minimizes the risk of experiencing losses. Not that you can trade for like it depends on if you select the time you are also trading. You can trade and have good trades every day, even with the normal signal. Okay, but you see, there are times that during the period you want to trade, there will be one or two signals that's not going to go as planned. So that's the most reason I recommend the selected. So whether you are ready for it or not, but the selected takes time, okay? Like this signal now that shows up, selected might not trade it. He might not trade it. He will wait. He's counting the trade, looking at, okay, the mood is good, the mood is not good. We have had so losses. Once he has seen plenty losses and losses we can avoid, we now start the trading. That's what selected does. Okay, but for normal trade, as a signal comes, they trade. So we're also I'm still going to pause, try to capture the second trade, right? Okay, remember when we started? We started around 110 or so, 120 or something. So we've not even spent 20 minutes. As you can see, notification as well on the trade we took. See the time we take about 3 minutes ago. Okay, so I can pause. Okay, our second trade has just been purchased. It has bought the trade, entered the trade. So here we're checking and waiting to see the result of the trade. Okay, now because this is a bot trading, you just have to wait for the results. Okay, this is the second trade. Okay, so the balance is going to be updated shortly. Okay, it has won this trade as well, and it also gave a notification on the result one. Okay, that's the time. Okay, we're seeing the time it was given. So you can see this is the update of our balance right now. Okay, that's $2. Two trade $5. Remember, we are the stake is remember the stake we're using is $30. So there is no need to refresh this page. There is no need to start pressing refresh. You don't need, once you start your trade, if I refresh this page, it's going to stop trading. Okay, so you just have to wait, play and wait, and then you don't need to do anything to keep uh, your your screen awake. Once signal is available like this, it's going to pick the trade, do the trade. If the signal is not available, it's not ideal to trade, it will leave it alone. Then if it also experiences a loss, it's going to automatically stop. Okay, it is not like it's going to do extra trade. No. If it has already hit its take profit, it's going to stop trading automatically. If it hits stop loss, it's going to stop trading automatically. Now remember, there is a trading plan on how this whole trading is going. Okay, I'm going to briefly review it. I'm going to briefly review it once we do the last trade. Okay, remember we are now on the last trade. So I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, while we're waiting for the last trade, I hope I'm not going to miss it anyway. Let me go back and see. Okay, okay, it's still ongoing. There is no signal yet. So let me briefly explain to you what the whole process is all about, right? Now, this robot is going to be trading. It's trading the signals that has been available on my signal service. Now, there are two versions of this: directly the normal signal, it trades them as they come, and there is a selected version. You are going to be picking the signals is going to be trading. Now, it's called S trading robot. Now, because it's a semi-automatic robot, you are the one that is going to be pressing start. You are the one that is going to be pressing stop. Now, I'm going to go over the guide. Now, this is a TMNmedia. It's a trading bot, okay? It's a trading robot on Deriv. It trades on Deriv. Now, it's a TMNmedia trading bot, specializes on trading goes outside, accumulator, and ends outside. So ends outside is going to be updated when it's ready. I'm working on it. It's going to be ready. And when it's ready, I'm going to update it there. Now, these are trades on Deriv. Now, with a daily profit target of at about 20% of your stake. So you are going to be making 20% of your stake. Right now, like it's done 2 trade, that's like 16% already. It has already made like 16%. So if you do another 1 trade, that's about 24%. Okay, but roughly we are aiming at 20%. So there are days it's going to do 24, 30, less than 20. So, but everything augments to roughly 20%. Now, gross profit return target, we are targeting 3 times the stake. For instance, in this trade, I'm using $30. So the target will be to make on $90 at the end of the month, while we are staking $30. Now, you also need to understand there is that's the gross return 3 times. Then months with loss limit, okay? Monthly loss limit. Okay, there is a monthly loss limit target of 2.5% of your stake. So immediately it trades and the trades percent is above 20%. It's going to roughly stop your trading. Okay, it's going to stop your trading. You're not going, if for instance you trade today, you lost, you trade tomorrow, you lost, it's going to stop your trading. You're not going to be able to trade again, except probably maybe you now reduce stake, whatever, and then it's now seeing, even if you reduce your stake, it will see it as overshoot. If you increase your stake, probably it can now come down. All right, can you see this trade has been done? While I'm talking to you, it has done the 3rd trade and it has notified me. Now, it has also notified me that my trade, my bot has been stopped. Let's go there now. Okay, can you see? It has done 3 trades. So with $30, it has made like $7.98. Then it stops. That's all. That's the target. The target is just do few trades, stop. Now, it automatically it stopped. It has stopped like this and it has signed me out. There is no point staying. Okay, there is no point in me staying to check anything. You have hit your target, you sign out. Okay, it's going to log you out automatically. I'm logging in again just so that I can show you the trades. Okay, it's still going to log me out anyway. Okay, I can't stay too long. It's going to log me out. So you can see it has done another 3 trades. Okay, so far this month it has done 6 trades. So that's how it's going to be accumulating everything, trading it gradually, growing it gradually. And mind you, it did not use up to 1 hour because I started around 1:20. This is like after 2. It's already finished its trade. I'm supposed to first do like goes outside, but today, this video, I'm covering accumulator. Okay, I covered accumulator. All right, you can see it has done its trade. It did 3 trades. Oh, so where will I see? It's even telling me again, reminding me. Are you seeing it? You are not going to be able to stay long and start doing anything. Why? The function of the bot is to trade. So if it has done its trade, that's it. Till tomorrow. Oh, till the next day. So that brings me to explaining how this works. So the same way trading accumulator works is the same way goes outside works. Okay, they do few trades, 3 trades. There are days accumulator could do, goes outside could do just 2 trades and it will hit its target. That's it. It's closed. Now, you don't need to do plenty. Now, remember, you are targeting making 3 times of your money, of your stake. Remember, this is not a capital-based calculation. It's a stake-based calculation. Whatsoever amount you stake, you want to trade with, that's the amount you are looking at getting returns times 3. And you are willing to risk 2.5 highest. Not all, but can you risk even 2? Let's say 2 times of that stake. You are willing to risk to make 3 times for the period of a month. That is the projection and that is the plan. And now, it's mobile friendly. As you can see, I'm using it on the mobile phone. It's with self-activation. Now, control over the amount and stake. You saw where the stake is. I could edit it. You can edit your stake based on the stake you want. All right. And there is also, it also supports compounding. Okay. It supports compounding. But I don't want to start mentioning that until you have used it for over a period of 1 month first. Okay, now control over the amount you use. Minimum balance must be 3 times your stake. If right now I want to use real account to trade, right, and I'm using $30, it means I need to have at least minimum $90 in my real account for me to use $30 stake. I must have $90 as minimum balance in my account so that I can use $30 conveniently. Now, if I want to use another amount, I can use, but you must have a minimum balance of 3 times that stake you want to use, because that's our target. So start and stop button as at when desired. You can start, stop it. You saw me, I started, goes outside. This the thing was not giving good. Right now, in fact, goes outside has changed to about 9%. Okay, maybe I will use another account to try and record goes outside. Now, you saw me, I stopped it, and I start another one. I've shown you how to stop and start. Then you have available, okay? It's available for auto trading anytime on your device. You can, whether it's in the morning, it's available. You can use it on desktop, on laptop, on tablet, on mobile phone. I'm doing a recording purposely on mobile phone so that you can see how it's working, okay? Then we have the server version for automatic trader, okay? Whereby you are not going to be pressing start, you are not going to be pressing stop. It's going to be starting and stopping by itself. Just like mine is doing, it starts, stop by itself. I don't need to press anything. Right now it's already, I don't know, I have not checked, okay, because I was working on some things I have not checked. So it will do its own trade, pium, and close. So my own trading time that I usually trade with my own bot starts from 1 a.m. till about 4 to 5 a.m. very early in the morning while many people are sleeping. Okay, that's when my robot will do its own trade, pium, and it closes. So once it finishes, it closes. It makes life so easy and simple. But you see, this one instead, because I know many people might not be able to afford server, paying some substantial amount. But if you're making the money, you'll be able to afford to pay for it. Okay, but because you have not tested it before, you have not seen it before, so you need to sample it, see how it works. This is where you can sample it, okay? Check it out. But when you want to use this, I strongly recommend, okay? Server version is available on request, only on request. Now, trading bot is currently available for free. This bot is available for free. Okay, the only thing there is that the signal you saw it trading requires subscription of a minimum of about 3 months plus to activate. So you need the minimum. You are not doing 1 month, 2 months. You do 3 months subscription, then the bot will become active. An account will be created for. If you visit the website here on this link, you can get to subscribe. Once you subscribe, an account is going to be created for you, voila, and you can get to connect it to your Deriv account and it will start trading. But if you want to start trading, I recommend this. Trade first, your first 1 month. Test it out. Run a thorough test and make sure you have a consistent schedule of trading. Whenever you want to trade, the time must be consistent. There must not be irregularity. You are not doing morning session, evening session combined. No. If it's going to be morning session, let it be morning session. If it's going to be afternoon session, let it be afternoon session. Whatever time you have time to do, stick to that time. You can also have it on your laptop, open it up while you're working, doing other thing, and leave it to run. Once it's done, it will notify you and it will sign you out. Just the way you saw, it's going to sign you out. I don't care what you want to do. You have hit your target. What are you looking for? The function of the thing is to help you with discipline. You are not supposed to be forcing it to do anything extra. Now lie. Waiting we won't see. You don't trade. Even if you experience a loss, you will see it there. It has done the trade. Do and test it for a whole month. Then you will see. So you will not say because you have experienced a whole week of profit. Now, let me quickly switch. It might be the day you switch, you encounter a loss. Now, you'll be discouraged. But if you have been trading, you encounter a loss and you continue, you get to see the result. This is something that I'm practically doing. Okay, so, and I believe it can also help you. So guys, this is a complete trading session using the accumulator. Okay, the next one I'm going to cover goes outside, and I'm also going to cover ends outside. So I recommend you test run this first with a demo account. Okay, reason is I'm expecting to do some few updates. Like today, we did some updates on the connection part because you are using mobile phone. So there are things you're going to, maybe your network, maybe something is going to disturb you that I need to work on until I am no longer touching anything. That's when I know that, okay, all right, we're good. So it's not that somebody is trading right now and then suddenly I refresh the server. Everything you're doing, it's going to restart. Okay, it's going to cut you off. So it doesn't make any sense. So that's why I say, make sure you test it first. Once you are certain, you are okay with it, comfortable with it, now you can now commit. All right. God bless you. I'll see you in another video.